Dude, I saw Furiosa last night. It was really good. It was good.
The new Mad Max.
Yeah, it was good. Like there's definitely some CGI parts that are like oof, like they're rough, but it's because like the practical effects are so good in the rest of it. It's very different from Fury Road, but it was I really enjoyed it. It was good.
I watched Fury Road alone in a movie theater in LA.
I watched Fury Road. Oh wait, no, I wasn't alone, but I did watch it years ago in a movie theater. It's true.
Yeah.
Great
I think
movie.
I was on my way back to Colorado. I had like a day I had to kill, and I was like, ooh, I'm going to go watch that
It
shit.
is a great movie.
Yeah.
It was a great movie.
I don't know about this new one. It looks cool.
It's
I don't know
not
about
what
the
you. It's not. It's
storyline.
not like Fury Road at all. Like
I
it's
want
like
Mad Max in there. There's no Max. Where's my Max? I want his father. I want some sort of lineage of Max.
You're a lineage.
I want
of
Mel
Max.
Gibson back is what I'm saying.
No.
Okay. You're here. We steer you in the right direction. Tom's brain is broken.
I just want to see if you could do the intro.
Welcome to GPS. I'm Brandon Perna. Basically,
No, it's all
sanity
wrong.
of this show, the guy who steers the show. This other guy is named Tom Grossi.
I'm just kidding. We're not. Oh, baby, we here.
We steer.
You in the right direction. Welcome to another edition of the Grossi Perna Show. I'm Tom Grossi. That's Brandon Perna. This is JPS. Yeah, there you go. You gotta hit the marks, because if you don't, then you turn into a vampire.
Oof. He's going to be such a good guard in the NFL.
Yeah, because he's gonna drain the blood of all the defensive
He will
linemen.
protect the king.
Yeah.
And the king's name, Bo Nix.
He's gonna drain their blood. He's gonna do it.
Oh my goodness.
Bad Max. oh God. Lord Taco.
Oh, you silly. Guess, we're having tacos tonight, Lord. We are having tacos tonight.
What kind of tacos?
Now I'm going to get the more expensive ground beef.
There you go.
Maybe
You're
organic grass-fed, Lord Taco. I might be buying organic grass-fed beef tonight because of that $100. Woo! Daddy going to live it up.
Johnny John John! Woo!
Now that I am a father, I get to say daddy going to and then fill in the blank.
It's true.
And it's not weird.
I feel like daddy's a mindset.
Daddy going to bed early tonight.
That just
Daddy
sounds...
gonna have as much whiskey as he wants.
Okay.
I'm a father. I get to say it. That's a big perk. Big perk.
Is that like what you like when you walk into like stores and stuff and you're like, Daddy wants what's in aisle 8?
I said, Daddy, fill up my basket.
So you're referring to someone else's daddy now?
I actually went to the store with my dad.
Oh.
Yeah. And that's
Okay.
in that imaginary scenario.
Okay. Hey, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
We got Orphan Dogs here in Denver now, Tom.
It's true. It's true. Diamond Dog.
Diamond Dog. Who needs Diamond Dogs? We got Orphan Dogs. That's what Sean Payton has referred to the Broncos quarterback room. It's the Orphan Dogs. So, Ian Rappaport talked about it. It was all over the beat. The Denver beat reporters talking about the Orphan Dogs.
What if?
And now,
Rachel...
Nick, you better be making me Orphan Dog shirts.
That's what I was saying. Like, what if Rachel or Nick, right? It's like Zach Wilson in dog form with like big puppy eyes, right? Yeah, Bo Nix there as well. I think you can make this work.
Orphan Dog shirts. Let's get them. Let's get them. Make me a millionaire.
Hey, look at those new bad logos.
Yeah.
Come on now.
They're in the thumbnail. Rachel been
now.
working on those.
Crush it.
Blah. We're good. God, pardon me.
Yeah, what was that, Perna? What was that? Your hair's looking great today, by the way.
No, thank you.
You're welcome.
I just woke up this way. Maybe I was born this way.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Right? Does she sing that song? Born This
Born
Way?
This Way. Yes, that is a Lady
Nailed
Gaga.
It. Nailed it.
Yeah, you did. You did.
That's
Perna,
right. We want a grizzled Mad Max.
like an old man Logan.
Mad
story.
Max Dementia Road. I can't remember what car I was driving, damn it. Where's the Thunderdome?
Okay, we're bringing back the Thunderdome.
What is a Thunderdome?
Yep.
Where's my lethal weapon?
That's a different movie. You're throwing the Patriot there? You're throwing the Patriot?
Kyle Mel Gibson. Imagine what he'll say when he has no filter.
No good. No good. Yeah, I mean, I think that's where we talked about this a little bit yesterday on Clickbait, the whole going to 18 games. Like, it's gonna happen. 21 games, oh my God, they would have a dream. Please don't give me 21 games.
That's way too long.
Please don't.
Way too long.
18 games, I was like, oh, all right. We're starting to
run out those last 2 weeks. It's just like, we're ready for playoffs.
It is, because there's only so many good matchups. We talked about this the past couple of years. This is when this has been in effect, where you had like more playoff teams, etc., and they push that extra week. So now we're kind of just, okay, looking for a good matchup that last week. And a lot of times there's like 2 or 3, and the rest are just nobody cares about.
Yeah. That's what will be interesting. And then it's like, if it is 18 games, it takes away just a little bit of the importance of every game matters, right?
Correct.
Like, that's the whole shtick of the NFL. It's like, you got to watch every game because it might be a difference maker for your team. Except for usually 3 or 4 teams that are out of it mid-season.
I concur.
I got a lot of faith that somebody's going to smack those stupid Chiefs around. Maybe not my team per se, but come on.
Olay.
Ooh, you should do bullfight blindfolded.
Nope. Nope.
Come on, kill a bull, you pussy.
No, I won't. I'll pet a bull and lose my hand.
I want you to kill it and then not eat it to stick by your vegan roots.
I feel like it's somehow worse.
Just kill it for fun. Come on.
No.
Come on, skew your ethics.
No. Get body slammed. That
Tom Grossi kills bull.
Yeah, I don't think
I think the bull would win, though, honestly.
Yeah, of course a bull would win.
I think I might bet on the bull to win.
Yeah, well, thankfully, this will never be a bet because I'm not going to go do that.
You're scared to stab a bull charging at you.
I mean,
with a tiny sword. How many swords does it take to do a bullfight? I know it's a weird, messed up tradition, but how many swords
usually
does it
you're
take?
cutting the bull a whole bunch of times before you kill it.
That's a weird thing. Do they still do them? Are they still legal?
Every now and then, I think so. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they still are, but yeah, it's because basically you get to charge at you and you cut the bull a whole bunch of times, and then you wear it down, and then you finally kill it.
Basically, I feel like I am the bull watching the Broncos through the course of a season.
You're just getting cut every time. You're like, oh, 70
Each
points.
week
That was
is
a deep
one
one.
stab.
That was a deep one.
One stab.
Hey, someone's got to have some blood pressure meds in the wasteland.
Ooh, old man Max.
Where's
my defibrillator?
Happy birthday. Oh yeah, no, we're off the rails, folks. We ran out of things to talk about on Monday. Like we are deep in the off season. We're about to hit June, the one time, like the 1 month where there's no NFL news except an international stadium tour.
Ooh, that's big news. That's a huge thing.
It's true.
What would be a better animal to fight than a bull? Would do a bear fight? Might that be a little more fair? I'm talking about more fair for the animal, right? Bear fight. That would be. I would watch that. One bear versus one dude.
The bear's gonna win.
Yeah, that's what I want to watch.
You just want to get someone get eaten by a bear? Just watch The Revenant. It's pretty much
Grizzly
that.
Man.
Yeah, watch that too. That guy gets eaten by a bear.
The Revenant.
Did you watch that documentary? Not the Revenant. It's not a documentary. The Grizzly Man one.
Yeah, way back.
Yeah, way back when everyone was like, yeah, he was just kind of like weird. He was just like hanging out with the bears. The bears were weird out, and then they just ate him.
Yeah, that was the shocker at the end.
Yeah, I was like, no.
Now, there's something about that documentary where like they're saying that the sounds of him getting eaten at the end were fake. That they put those sounds in there for dramatic effect. I don't know if that's true or not.
I mean, he got eaten by a bear.
He did die out there. That part's true, I believe.
Bear, listen, we're gonna do some things in the off season. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but we got some ideas. I gotta go to
ideas, guys.
I gotta go to 5 countries first, and then like after that, I'd be like, okay, I can figure out my life a little bit.
Let Tom do his thing, and then we'll regroup.
Or we'll come together, cry a little bit. What's in your hand? Is that the ski mask for the Lions?
Yeah, it was just it was shoved in my desk. And I was like, what is this? Go Sauce Gardner. Remember Sauce? Didn't work out for him though. I'm also a Kansas City Chiefs fan. Ready to rob the bank.
How's that string doing? Like that piece of fabric?
It broke. I bought cheap ones on Amazon. It's broke. I think it's inside out too.
Look like a off-brand ninja.
3 Ninjas Kick Back.
That's it. There you go.
It's the sequel. Everybody talks about the first 3 Ninjas. Nobody talks about the sequel.
For what?
3 Ninjas.
Oh.
All right.
I thought you were talking about
I'll
Teenage
get
Mutant.
to it. I'll pull up a tier.
Yeah,
Dear God.
We're off the rails. We're off the rails.
I'll pull
18
up a
games with
tier.
over 21 weeks.
Let me get the tier so we can pick
So
division
long.
winners.
And again, like there is the NFL. That's why I love the NFL so much too. It's every game means something, and that's what Perna was talking about before. And I was talking about like with hockey, like the playoffs last night, double overtime, awesome game, super duper fun, right? Basketball, kicking. The NFL has like a playoff feel because every game is so important during the regular season, and then the playoffs are just kicking it up even further. So, hey Slade, I get it. I appreciate you. Maybe
The NFL's going to have a play-in game pretty soon.
You think so?
No, I don't even know how that shit works.
They could.
All right, here we go. Let's build our ultimate
10
shed
seeds?
tier list, Tom.
No. Oh, here we go. This is what we're talking about. This is the off season. Come on now.
What kind of shed do you like best?
Packers guys Super Bowl. Okay, whoa,
Ooh,
hold on. First of
one's
all,
nice.
excuse me, do I get no input here? Also,
On the shed tier list?
Can you zoom in on these pictures, please? Because I would like to see the sheds in all of their glory.
This is it. Nick sent me this. Nick Kovac. It's like, if you want to do a shed tier list, here you go, which we referenced on Clickbait Sports yesterday.
Okay.
Ooh, I mean,
this is what the people came to see.
this is more than a shed. This is
Yeah,
like
that
a
looks like a
full-blown
house.
garage.
Yeah, that looks
Disqualified. Too big to be a
pretty
shed.
funny. Yeah,
That's what
disqualified.
she said. These are the little plastic ones you can get at Costco or Sam's. I might
Do you
actually
think they're
buy
a
one of
B
those
or do you think they're a
today.
C?
This looks like a. That looks like a.
A sauna, like a
Yes, a
thing.
sauna.
Yeah, a sauna.
That's a barn. That doesn't qualify. That's not a shed,
E.
Nick. You idiot.
That's a
That's a shed.
yeah, it's fine.
I like this rustic one.
Rustic one.
This one's been used.
That's an A.
Where are the doors?
Yeah, that's
Can't
a
be a
horrible.
shed
why
without
is that a
doors.
C? It should be a D.
Well,
Brandon, even your shed power rankings are problematic.
there
That's
we
a
go.
house, Brandon. That top one
Again,
is a house. that
no
you just put
doors. There we go. The perfect shed tier list.
there. That's not.
Nailed it.
Oh God. Okay. One was a stable. I don't know
Yeah,
yet,
let me-
Elliot. I
Let me
gotta.
find a football one. Let me find a football one.
I don't know yet. I'm trying. I'm
Log
gonna
in.
try to put one out today. If not, definitely on Monday. That'll be one.
Sign in with Google.
Go back, go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna pick some division winners today because that is something that we can talk about. And I wonder. Yeah, we're not gonna agree on a bunch. I can already tell. I already saw.
Oh,
your
here's a
shed tier
trivia
maker.
question for you, Tom.
Mm.
Which quarterback last season
Yeah.
had the most fumbles? Na 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 na.
Daniel Jones didn't play enough. I mean, he it would be Daniel Jones, but he didn't play enough. Is that?
Oh my God, I do have.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Desmond Ridder.
Ooh,
He fumbled a few times.
good guess, but very, very wrong.
Okay. Zach Wilson?
I saw this because there's two guys.
It's CMC. It's CMC. Best value.
We're
CMC.
supposed to get paid soon, right? Tua,
Yeah.
and Trevor Lawrence.
It was really both of them?
No, but Trevor Lawrence.
Hey.
This last 3 years. Sorry.
What the hell, Perna? You're like last season.
Sorry, I thought it was last 3, but still 21 fumbles. 21 fumbles by one Trevor Lawrence.
That's a lot of fumbles.
Way outside the average.
That's a lot of fumbles.
That's a
I
lot
know
of
Jared
turnovers.
Goff fumbled a lot.
I feel like all 8 of Russell Wilson's came in the most crucial
I love how
moments of
Matt
games.
Ryan's still up there and he didn't even play last year.
Good job, Matty Ice. McCorkle, he's safe with the ball. That's because he's tackling guys illegally. Mahomes 7. Brady's in there still too, 7.
I did not see Chase Claypool's interview. And I mean, it's great if he matured. I don't know if that's going to help him catch the ball, but I hope so. I hope it works out.
At OTAs.
Yeah.
Sounded like he matured. Yeah, I don't care. You know who else is actually I like is Zach Wilson at Broncos OTAs. His interviews are all nice too. Very likable guy. I think he's matured. And I want to get Zach Wilson on the show. That's my next goal.
You want to get Zach Wilson on. If there's any player, I don't think Zach Wilson would come on the show.
You know?
I don't think so. I could be wrong.
I bet I could get Zachy Wilson.
You think you can get Zach Wilson?
Yeah.
You don't think we've said enough about Zach Wilson that he's gonna be like, you know what?
That'd be the first thing I say to Zach. Be like, nobody has been more unfair to you than me. So what do you say to some asshole like me, Zach?
Or Rodney Harrison. I mean, Rodney Harrison was really didn't like Zach Wilson. Called him garbage. So that's it. That's it.
Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, we know of them. Yeah, I've talked to them a few times, but we don't really hang out. Also, we don't leave our houses, so it'd be difficult too.
Here we go. Choose file. Let me see if I can get all of Rachel's logos in here.
What neutral team? The Green Bay Packers. You know what? Kansas City Chiefs. That'd be a good one.
What about the Chiefs?
No, Perna would then just sell them off. We'd have to find a team that Perna liked. Like we would do the Bills probably. Madden with Grossi coach. Me, Perna would be GM. We'd pick the Bills so he actually would want to do it. But then we'd just bankrupt the Chiefs. We start doing like Travis Kelce. All that stuff.
No, I would just pummel the Chiefs. I would just pummel them.
Okay. That's fair.
All right, here we go.
Hello, I am
NFC
Bruce, and I am Springsteen.
West.
All right, here we go. Who's winning these? divisions?
AFC West.
Here we go.
NFC South.
That's true. Perna, what's your mom doing?
What does
You
that
can get
mean?
Zach Wilson on the show like that.
Are you trying to talk about my mom's sex life now, Tom?
I'm just saying, maybe that helps lure Zach Wilson onto the show.
Mm-hmm. Going after my mom now, guys, huh?
I'm just saying, it would help. It would.
Somebody, what was my response?
See, Mike, that's what I'm saying. I think that story has to be fake, right?
What one? What one?
I'm glad that we're getting continuation here. We're hearing from a mailman. Those things can't do 105 miles an hour. There's no shot. Like again, maybe if it was like a car, like one of the vans, maybe.
West, south.
I don't think so.
East.
105 is a lot. That thing is shaking.
North.
Shaking.
AFC North.
So, it was one of the transit vans. Okay. See, now we're getting answers here. This is what we're really doing on GPS. We're navigating our way to the truth.
South.
And it was
North.
so Perna, the picture that was used was incorrect.
Oh.
Incorrect. So it was one of the vans. Because I was like, there's no way like one of those box trucks is getting up to 105. Like that thing is taking off, or they're going back to the future.
Delete row. Bam.
Jess's mom. That's true. That's true. Jess could probably get Zach Wilson on the show.
Yeah. If Jess wants to cheat on me with Jack Wilson. Not Jack.
There's one fan that's named Jack Wilson. He's like, I'm in.
Yeah.
Got
With
it.
Zach Wilson, she has permission.
Really?
Full on permission.
Out of all the QBs, Zach Wilson?
Yeah, I'm not threatened by that, man. She's not gonna leave me for Zach Wilson.
She'll go out, have her fun, and then
Not even a starter.
Starter.
Sow your oats, my love. Sow your oats. He's a good-looking dude. Go enjoy
Yeah, I
yourself.
don't know. I agree with that. Jack Wilson. Now I want to hear about that guy. Let's see. If I
Jack.
Google.
All right, here we go.
Jack Wilson.
Now
Jack Wilson's Jack Wilson is an American baseball coach. Okay, hold on here.
Oh my
Born in 19. Jack Eugene Wilson also played shortstop. Now we're talking. Here. What do we got? Let's see, Jack. Okay. Oh, nope. That's not good. Okay.
Here we go. Where's my tier?
This guy shot someone. Don't want that.
This tier list sponsored by HBO Max. To the max.
Uh-oh.
Use code That's Good when you sign up for
no.
HBO Max, and they will tell you that code does not work.
Oh no.
All right, here we go. We got him.
Sorry, Jack. Yep.
Jack.
You said it, Perna. That's it.
All right.
That's it. Turn off Madden, Nick. No. They won't.
Where do you want to start? NFC West? Who's going to win the NFC West?
No, let's go easy. Let's go AFC West and just put the Chiefs there.
Oh, fuck you.
I mean, am I wrong, though? Am I wrong? I'm not.
Where's the stupid Chiefs?
I'm not.
I don't even see their logo here. Where'd it go?
That's true. We're talking about mail trucks. We're talking about mail
there
vans.
it
We're talking
is.
about Zach and Jack Wilson.
I'll give you that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give you that.
All right. Kansas City Chiefs.
Bam.
What is that logo? I didn't even see.
They kind of got cut off. I don't know why.
You're ruining Rachel's logos.
Well, it's a tease. You got to watch That's Good Sports to get the full deal. Yeah, I think the Chiefs will win the AFC West. I think the only team that can challenge them is the Chargers right now.
I don't even think that they're going to. I think the Chargers will be decent. I'm telling you, I think that they're going to be. It's a little bit of a rebuild. I think they'll be better coached.
You know why?
But...
Yeah, that's exactly it. Finally, people are not crowning the Chargers as the offseason winners, and now they will actually perform. That's how it's going to work.
That's fair.
Book it, mark it, clip it, suck it, dream it, live it, die. Living how much you love what I just said.
So, all right, we could do it this way because we're going to go through this really quick. So, first, I think is the Chiefs. Do you think the Chargers finish second then?
What?
Do you think the Chargers finish second in the division?
Oh, you want me to second place this shit?
Well, I'm saying like if we go through each,
We'll give them a runner up, sure.
Right?
Yes, I do think the Chargers. I think you're correct. Second place for the Chargers. Now, where's the
That'd
little
be-
charge? Oh, there it
What
is.
if Tom Brady's alias was Jack Wilson? That's what he like gives like as a fake name to like throw off people making like reservations. He has reservation for Jack Wilson, and so it's Tom Brady. And Tom Brady, obviously,
Jess wouldn't hook up with Tom Brady.
Fan of what about a coffee date?
She despises him just as much as me.
Oh, okay. Now what about Chris Hemsworth?
Oh, was he Thor? Was he Thor?
Yeah,
Yeah, she can get a pass for Thor.
that's fair.
What kind of husband would I be to say no to Thor?
Honestly, it's valid. Also, that Chargers logo is absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
It's going to be bad if they're good. All right, so we'll say Chiefs, Chargers, 1-2.
Yeah, it's true. Very true.
Broncos, Raiders, they'll be fighting at the bottom there, like usual.
All right.
Okay, so we did AFC West. Now we got to do NFC West. I think it's going to be the Rams.
I knew you were going to say Rams.
I think the Super Bowl hangover is always real. Stafford, he's back. fully ready to go. They make a push late last season. Puka Nakua, Cooper Kupp. Their running back situation is primo. Ooh. Sure, they lose Aaron Donald, but I like what they did in the draft.
There you go, Jam.
Both Verse and the other guy from Florida State. Whoever the other guy is. He's so good. He's so good I remember his name perfectly. I'm going to put the Rams up here.
I think it's the
Tell me whether or not
49ers.
you think somebody else should be ahead of them.
I think it's the 49ers still. I think it's their division to lose, but I agree with you. I think the Rams, I think they're going to be really, really competitive.
Okay,
Seahawks will be like hanging around.
Yeah. I had Rachel do an alt logo for the 49ers, which is just numbers to 50 with 49 circled. And she has this little tornado down here also, right
It's
here.
like the Zodiac Killer as a logo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think personally, I think the 49ers. I can get behind your Rams pick, but
You're going to take the 49ers over the Rams this season, huh?
yeah, I think until proven otherwise, it's the 49ers division to lose.
I mean, what were the standings last year? NFC West record.
I mean, their offense should still be really good. Like, they'll still have CMC. As long as people are healthy, they should be all right.
All right. What was the final? How close was it? Mother effer. All right. So Niners had 12 wins. Rams had 10.
Yeah.
In a season, we weren't sure if Stafford was fully healthy, ready to go. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's going to be close. I agree. I'm going to give the edge of the Rams. I think
Right below what we're talking about.
I think I'm rooting for something to just be a little bit different.
I get you.
Okay, so those are the two clear cut.
Yeah, Seahawks, I think, are going to be like they could be competing for a wild card spot. Like, I think that they'll be like hanging around there.
What about the Cardinals? How good do you think the Cardinals can be?
I think that they're going to be decent. Yeah, like I think I said that they are like a sleeper wild card team for me.
Interesting. Yeah, they might be better. Arizona might be better.
I think they're going to be a lot better than 4. I think that they'll be. I just, if their offensive line is rocking, wide receiver, I still think there's some getting Martin Harrison Jr. is definitely solid, and there's pieces that they need, but they were competitive for a bit last year, and I think Kyler Murray being back for a full season.
I want to see Kyler ball out. I
think everybody wants to.
He was, he tears his ACL.
Yeah.
He's not a perfect quarterback, but like when Kyler Murray's playing his best football, he's so much fun to watch. And I would love to see him just tear it up.
I agree.
Give me an even longer 2-point conversion, Kyler. I want to see him run around for a full minute before scoring.
I agree.
I want Kyler Murray to have the record for the longest time it takes a player to score a touchdown or 2-point conversion on a single play.
There are 2 NFC Easts.
Okay. Ooh, I will change it.
You forgot what would
Oh God.
Thank you. No one was complaining, just saying there's 2.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, NFC South. What many people consider the best division in football. Jack Wilson, get out of here, Jack. It's only the real Zach Wilson. Only the real Zach Wilson.
I love sex.
This show is so
love sex.
Oh wait, damn it, I forgot to pull in the Wheel of Fortune clip.
After the Netflix roasting of Tom Brady, I'm scared ESPN's coming for my cum jokes. You stay away from my cum jokes, ESPN! I'm the king of jizz. I'm the king of jizz, ESPN, not you.
Damn right. Don't forget it, ESPN.
Yeah, when are you watching The Lore, Perna?
I'm not going to do it, guys. You all know it.
You have to do it. You lost.
Oh, what are my consequences? Nobody paid for that. It's not a punishment. I don't take it as serious. All right. NFC South. I'll try. I'll give it a college try.
You have to at least make it through the second season.
What's the best season? Can I just start there?
I mean, you're gonna have no idea what's going on.
Is it Coach? Is it the one that doesn't make any sense?
Well, Coach does make sense. It's just a little complicated, but you have to watch everything. Got the Coach, the sagas, gotta do all that.
All right, NFC South. Last
Colts
time I am questioning or presenting this question before I just put whoever the fuck I want there.
Leaving Monday night, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Anybody? Buccaneers or Falcons or Saints. It's 3 teams we're a little uncertain of. I would have loved the Falcons for this had they drafted not a quarterback, right? I could argue for Baker and the Bucks.
Perna doesn't want to know more about me, and I don't blame him.
Yeah. It's because it's too long. That's why. It's like over a day's worth of content.
Yeah. That's your fault. You could have watched it earlier and it wouldn't have been a day. It would have been like 20 hours.
It's still a lot.
Yeah, well.
I don't even like my favorite shows. I don't even want to watch that much of.
Yeah, this one is
this might be the hardest one to predict who's going to win the NFC South.
I
guarantee it's not the Panthers.
It's not the Panthers. It's not.
2 watchings of the sagas
Yeah.
on the Panthers not winning that division.
It's not.
You know what? We're working on a Baker Mayfield episode, so I'm a little high on Baker right now.
I think it's right now, at this point,
my cells are dilated. They're just all in on Baker.
I think if the Falcons had gotten like Dallas Turner or something, I would have
Rome or anybody.
I probably would have picked the Falcons. I still think that there's a chance they do like win it, but like I am concerned a little bit about the defense. Offense, it's with a new coach, new QB, the excitement is there that you're going to see something different. I think right now it's the Buccaneers because they're the most like sturdy team right this second.
Yeah.
But I think it's a little wishy-washy. Like I'm not confident in that answer.
Yeah.
I still think the NFC South is going to be up for grabs. I'm not going to lie. I just do not trust the Saints offense whatsoever. I am never going to trust the Saints offense until they have basically completely different personnel there. So
you are anti-Derek Carr.
No, I've just watched him play.
Yeah. I forget who was talking about Dennis Allen. It was one of the players. And defended him. Because I think Dennis Allen catches a lot of heat, right? And it's because the results haven't been there.
Great defensive-minded coach, but
yeah, but like we don't know if I haven't heard much about players' opinions on him. And I wish I could remember who was talking about him, but they really like Dennis Allen as a coach, as a leader. So
I think they're just
it's
handcuffed.
a do or die year for him. I'm not rooting against Dennis Allen or even Derek Carr, but I don't trust him the same way you don't. So
well, and that's the thing. Like Derek Carr, if he had a really, really good supporting offense, they could be efficient. But they just don't have that. So I can't trust the Saints offense right now. Their defense, I love their defense.
They got pieces.
They have Olave, they have Kamara, and then
Kamara's getting old.
That's what I'm saying. Like again, Carr running that offense and the offense is just not complete. So that's it.
They got Olave, they got Shaheed.
Listen, Shaheed with speed. I get it. Like they have. It's just I don't trust Derek
Good
Carr.
offensive line if it can stay healthy.
Shed tier list.
Yeah.
Tier list. Why are there 2 Titans logos? One has Mayo in it. One doesn't.
Yeah, they got alts. We got alts.
It's true.
I know the Titans are not winning the AFC South.
No, I don't think the Titans will. The Titans are going to be a weird team. They need to stay healthy, and if they don't, it's going to be problematic. One, but we need to see what Will Levis has. They believe in him, obviously. The South is going to be fun, though, because
I don't know if it's true, but I heard something about a Will Levis sex tape out there, and I want to see it.
The South is going to be really interesting because...
Let's just say Mayo doesn't go only in his coffee.
It's not Mayo.
The Will Levis lube. Mayo.
So
He went to the Mayo Clinic.
the Colts are gonna be they're gonna be fun to watch. If Anthony Richardson is healthy and Anthony Richardson is like who we think he can be, it'll be a lot of fun. Jonathan Taylor back for a full season too. Pittman had a great season last year. Colts would be fun. Texans, of course, like they're rocking. And the Jacksonville Jaguars, Jaguars just
Prove it to me, Jacksonville.
They do. They need to prove it.
I was just barely starting to trust the Jags, and then they jagged. They jagged so hard.
I love how it's the Colts and Crocs. Oh my God, Rachel, you crush these. Crush these. Yeah, I would give it to the Texans right now, but the Colts I think are very close, and I could easily see the Colts getting it. It just depends on like how CJ Stroud does his second year.
He's going to be the best quarterback, specifically better than Lamar Jackson for sure. That's CJ Stroud's floor. CJ Stroud's floor is better than Lamar Jackson this year. Although Lamar slimmed down, and I think that's going to help him. He looked a little slow last year, I'm not going to lie.
Brandon's
right.
crusade
NFC
against
North.
the Packers. I'm sorry, what was that? What was that laugh? What was that little laugh?
I picked them to be the second best team, so I can't even laugh at that.
Yeah, you literally did. You had them above the Lions.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm low on the Vikings. I'm high on the Lions, though.
Yeah, put the Lions second. That's fine. Put the Lions second. It's great. It's fantastic. There you go, Lions. You go
Don't
right
worry.
there.
The Lions need to be thought of a little bit as an underdog. This actually helps the Lions and hurts the Packers.
Daddy's home. Green Bay Packers will once again reign supreme over the NFC North.
There's going to be so many things that go wrong for the Packers this year outside of their control. We're going to be like, they're the most talented team, but if this, and this didn't happen, they wouldn't have missed the playoffs. That's
What?
the Packers story. 11 things are going to happen.
It's
to
because
the
you're
Packers
cursed.
outside of their control to keep them out of the playoffs. We'll be like, oh, the talent's so good. Jordan Love is the guy, but they missed the playoffs again.
What do you mean again? They made the playoffs last year.
Yeah, but they've missed them before, so I can say again.
Anyway, so Elliot, I don't think the old coach thing, I'm not worried about that. I'm just really not high on the Chargers this year. I would not be surprised if they finished in third. Like I would, because I just don't know about their offense right now. I love Justin Herbert.
They're going to be good. I think they're going to be fine. I trust the craziness of Jim Harbaugh.
I hope they run the ball well.
I think Justin Herbert's going to be more effective with a coach who actually runs the football consistently and uses it to set up Herbert for success. They're building their O-line to help protect Herbert. There's not a lot of sexy things. They got to see who's going to emerge catching footballs there, but I think the Chargers could actually be good. Respectably good. Not
Cody.
falsely good like they've been so many times. 23. Wow.
Happy almost birthday. Here you go. Yeah, that's not what you asked for. But get used to it because you're going to start not getting things you want for your birthday. So
AFC North.
That's it. Gotta learn. Gotta learn.
That's a tough one.
AFC North is, let's save the AFC North.
I'll tell you, it's not the
Hey,
Steelers.
Zachary, congratulations. Let's go.
Good job, Zach.
Have fun sitting through that. God, graduations are brutal, man.
You know what else, Zach? About a million other kids did too. So congratulations on doing something pretty much everybody can do, Zach.
Why you
I
being a dick?
graduated high school. Look at me.
Congrats,
I'm
Zach.
kidding, Zach.
No.
You're free from the prison that is the American school system. Go. No longer be a sheeple.
It's true. It's true, Dirty. It's true. Lost it.
All right.
Let's save the AFC North because I think that one's going to be...
That is the toughest one.
Let's do NFC East. Ooh. Okay. Not the Giants.
Nope.
Not the Giants.
Look at that nice tan jersey. Love it.
Second place. Dirty.
Mm.
Okay, so not Giants. It's not going to be the Commanders. unless Jaden Daniels is literal God.
Yeah, so it's Cowboys or Eagles, right? That's what we're going to debate.
It's Cowboys or Eagles.
Who did the Eagles win? No, the Eagles did not win the division last year, did they? Did they? Who won the division last year?
No, the Cowboys did.
Did they?
They were the 2 seed, and the Packers walked into their house and was like, "Hey, how you doing? 2 versus 7 seed."
I think the Cowboys are going.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. I was like, I could see I think it's the Eagles.
I'll put the Eagles ahead of the Cowboys.
I think it's the Eagles.
It's close, too. It's like 11,
close.
12 win.
I agree. Ooh, Saints and Seahawks finished last.
Nice. Yeah, I think the Seahawks are in an interesting situation.
It's a great profile pick, by the way.
Shadow Vulcan.
Hey,
yeah, I'll give it to the
seniors?
Eagles.
Let's be a long ceremony.
I want to see Jalen Hurts get it back on track.
Different coordinators
there.
No Jason Kelsey, which is sad.
Although,
okay, Jen.
All right, so here's a question.
Yeah.
Happy
Happy birthday, Ryan. 23 also? Good God. All right. Hey, just remember, nobody likes you when you're 23. Nobody does.
That's what we learned from Blink 182. Yes. Vic Fangio. He's the DC. We've all praised the move for the Eagles, getting Vic Fangio. Solidify their defense, make it respectable. But I forget which Dolphin was talking about
how happy they are that Fangio's gone.
Yeah. And so we talked to Derek Wolf about Vic Fangio like a couple years ago, and he was just like, yeah, we didn't like him. We didn't like him. He's too much of a hard ass. And this is Derek Wolf saying that. You know what I mean? This is like a dude who thrives around like hard ass coaches. Like that's his mentality. He's like, it's too much. Like, so then you hear another set of players say that, and maybe the Dolphins defense would have been really good if they stayed healthy. So I'm just curious to see how Fangio works out there. Like,
I agree.
Is the Eagles defense going to be as good as we think it is by bringing in Fangio, or is he past his? Does he just need to retire? Is he too old?
Yeah.
Is he too fucking old? Mad Fangio Road.
Yeah. I think it's first of all, it's not even the addition of different coordinators; it's a subtraction of previous coordinators.
Dude,
that I think is going to make it
in there. You should be suspended a year.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not. So I think the Eagles. I think they're going to be the better team. I love what they did in the draft. I like addressing secondary. I do love that a lot. They still have like a ton of weapons. Getting Saquon instead of Swift, I think Saquon is going to do what Saquon's like. It feels like
Saquon's there.
Yeah, being a rookie again. So Saquon's gonna, I think, do pretty damn well behind that O-line. So I think it's
Eagles just got to get back to running the football down everybody's throats and setting up the deep layups for Jalen Hurts. Okay, AFC East.
Let's go, Christian Watson.
Easy.
Apparently looking real good. Just got to survive camp.
It's the Bills.
Oh, you think this is going to be the Jets?
Okay, so it's not the
Jets
Patriots.
are going to do it?
We can
Your old boyfriend Aaron Rodgers going to help beat the Bills?
Oh, it's the Bills! Buffalo all the way this time!
Yep.
The Jets logo. I'm going to put a poll up there to see which crumpled airplane people like best for the Jets.
Oh, boy. Yes. There you go. Exactly. Patricia's gone. So the Bills, it's just... so I had a full... So let me break this down. So, good friend of mine, Jimmy, came down, drove 6 hours down here from Rochester, right? Went to that Survivor event. It was awesome. Huge Bills fan.
Yidge.
And he was talking about how the defense got gutted, but again, it was guys that have either been injured or haven't like really contributed a ton, or maybe like haven't been as good. Like you look at like a Trey White, who was a fan favorite there, but it's like, yeah, injuries and play haven't really been there. You look at some of the secondary. I'm still concerned about the defense. You got to pray that Von Miller being healthy is actually going to make a difference. like when he first got there. I'm a little concerned about the defense, but Matt Milano being healthy, good. Their offense, there's of course the concern about wide receiver 1. I like the Curtis Samuel signing a lot. And with Josh Allen, they'll still be fine. I'm really hung up on the Jets were a competitive team last year with Zach Wilson because of their defense. And because of that, like their offensive line was hot trash. It was so bad. Their offensive line, they addressed it in the offseason, they addressed it in the draft. If that offensive line is better and can protect Aaron Rodgers just needs to be an above average quarterback and they're going to win football games. So the Dolphins, I just am not putting any faith in the Dolphins right now because I've been burned by them too many times. Like I think their offense will still be great. Their defense, I mean, because they got gutted too. We'll wait to see. Offensive line, a little concerning, but the Jets for me, if they addressed offensive line, which they did, and it works, Aaron Rodgers just above average, I think they win the division. Because the Bills are kind of in this weird, like it's not a full rebuild or anything, a reload if you want to be technical. I think that they're still going to be figuring it out. And this is like the year for the Jets if they're going to make it happen.
And
that's where I'm at.
They're going to be second place, second fiddle to the Buffalo Bills.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Allen is going to embarrass Aaron Rodgers
Still
multiple times, both with his play and his more bubbly, likable personality. The Bills are going to be better without Stephon Diggs.
I mean, he wasn't there last year. He didn't do anything. So,
boom.
Hey, let's go, Ray. Let's go.
Dawson Knox, not Dawson Knox, but Dalton Kincaid.
Dawson
Knox going to have like 4 touchdowns and 380 yards. Dalton Kincaid's going to lead all wide receivers in yards and touchdowns.
That's true.
All right. AFC North. Final.
So, like, you don't think there's any way that anyone else wins that division?
Nope.
Do you actually believe that?
Yeah, no, I do. I believe there's like one truth I believe about the NFL, and it's if your quarterback is elite, you are the favorite to win the division every year until proven otherwise. And those quarterbacks, in my opinion, right now are Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, CJ Stroud ahead of Lamar Jackson, and that's it. Other guys are close to as talented, but say somebody like Joe Burrow, I don't know if he'll even make it through the season.
Listen, if this season only went until November, Dolphins are number 1 seed, but December football exists.
Yeah, we'll see. Dolphins could bounce back. That's why I like the Rams. Like I like Stafford. So,
all right, AFC North, Steelers. I do not think it's the Steelers.
No, nobody does. Okay.
And plus that
nobody who's watched football the last few years should think it's the Steelers with Russell Wilson or Justin Fields. Not that they can't be good, but division winners.
He is not.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Steelers, and plus that schedule is that. Like, was it week 11 to 18 is one of the most brutal ends to a schedule I've seen in a while. Like it's rough.
Yeah,
it is rough.
I don't think it's the Browns either.
So here's the thing about Cleveland. Nick Chubb comes back and is healthy. I think the Browns are going to be a very, very good football team. Their defense is still going to be really, really good. It's going to come down to like what's their play with Deshaun Watson. And if he could be an above average quarterback, they're going to win football games too. I agree with you. I don't feel confident enough to say give them a division, but they're going to be hanging around there. Would not be surprised at all if they're a playoff team, and they should be. Yeah, this is what's difficult. The Bengals, with a healthy Joe Burrow, obviously going to be a good team. I agree, though. I think the Ravens are still the team to lose that division. I think adding Derrick Henry, they lost Patrick Queen, but not Roquan Smith. They should be fine. Adding Derrick Henry, and if he can stay healthy, they should be good. And they actually don't get away from running the football. They lost McDonald, which, okay, but I'm not overly concerned. The Ravens, I think, are still top of the North.
Yeah, they're just they're constructed to win. They're a tough football team.
They need something, McFarland. They need something.
Zay Flowers, I thought played very well last year. I think he should be better in year 2. So it would be we could see a Ravens Chargers playoff game in the first round. Chargers is a wild card team going into Baltimore. We get our Harbaugh versus Harbaugh
We're already getting that in the regular season.
playoff bowl. Yeah, regular season. Who cares?
Top 5
These
offenses?
two guys.
Ooh, that's actually a really good question. Top 5 offenses.
We'll save that for another episode.
Ranking the top 5 offenses. Huh. That wouldn't be surprised. Lions,
Rams,
49ers, Packers might be up there. Ravens,
Bills,
and
Rams,
Browns, Bengals be up there.
Chiefs, Packers,
Packers, I hear you. I hear you.
Lions.
Russ going to give Tomlin his first losing season. Dude, if that happens,
Russ going to give Tomlin his first heart attack.
they'll throw Russell Wilson out of Pittsburgh.
Mike Tomlin's going to find out dealing with Antonio Brown was actually easier than dealing with
That
Russell
was just
Wilson.
step 1. Step 1.
I'm kidding.
I think Perna might be done with the UFL. I mean, or at least contact.
Yeah, maybe once these playoffs get going.
When's the playoffs?
Maybe I'll get back.
When are the playoffs?
Soon-ish. Soon? Don't know. I'm detached.
I
The
figured.
draft and then vacation messed me up.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
you know, that was my baby. I had to let go.
I get you. Perna, what do you got coming out today, buddy?
Oh, yes. Antonio Brown's bankruptcy. How did Antonio Brown go bankrupt video? Hopefully this is the
Should
final
stream
chapter
with
in the
Tree.
Antonio Brown
Stream with Tree.
saga. But I realized every year, right around this time, there's been an Antonio Brown video. So
It's like Groundhog Day. It's like
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is.
Start ringing, and it's like, oh,
yeah, it really is. And then we'll have a Baker Mayfield episode up Saturday or Sunday. And then who knows?
hell yeah.
You got Q&A tonight.
I got Q&A tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get our reaction. I might not be able to get it done today because I have to record something for the international trip. I have to get it done. So yeah, we'll see. And then I'll definitely have a reaction on Monday. And then I'm leaving Monday night, baby. Tuesday will be the first video that comes out, just announcing everything that's going on. Donations will be open, and then yeah, for the next 2 weeks, it's gonna be international craziness.
Yeah.
So we'll do
And
GPS on Monday.
You'll be bringing drugs with you.
No, I will not.
So TSA, make sure you double check Tom going through security.
Mr. Worldwide.
Give him the cavity search.
But folks, thank you so much.
If you get a cavity search, please live stream it.
Well, that'd be one of the
Please.
punishments. But folks, thank
I'll
you so
personally donate $1,000 if you live stream a cavity search.
I'm Tom Grossi. That's Brandon Perna. This is GPS, and you have been
That was dice rolling.
navigated.
And you've reached your destination. Sanity, composure, relaxation.
Oh, June 8th. There you go. June 16th.